Yo, what's good? This is your boy, the Energy Coach, and this is going to be an energy report, and I got something different for y'all. Now, on this page, we do energy reports and we do energy readings on everything that's happening around us, whether it's finances, whether it is social events and activities, whether it's health, whether it's relationships, and anything else. And today, we are definitely focusing on the relationships, and we're gonna focus on primarily men. We're focusing on men and men using discernment. That is gonna be the lesson of today. Men using discernment. So I'm gonna play a couple of videos, and as I play these videos, I want to give a little bit of an opinion, based on what I see out here and what I come across with different men, talking to them in conversation and chopping it up with them overall and just getting their opinion on the dating pool, but also getting their point of view on how they approach things. So let's start with a couple of videos. Let's start with this one.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
Now, listen.
No?
We don't need short men.
Do you need a man?
No.
Do you need a man?
Oh, God.
Do you need a man?
No.
Do we need men? Why?
No.
Do we need men?
No.
No? Do we need men?
We need men to make us stupid.
Do we need men? Do we need men? Do women need men in this world? Do we need men?
No.
Why?
Because we can be strong independent women.
Do we need men?
Like, not necessarily, but like, if I can look at them, like, we need a man to look at.
Do we need men?
No!
No, why?
Nobody needs men!
Really?
We do not need men!
Why not? Why don't we need men?
Why would I need men?
So what can you get from
Look at her
someone else that
face.
you don't get from a man?
Look at the
The
face she
only thing I
made.
can get from a man that I can't get anywhere else is dick.
Okay.
And I don't need dick.
Do we need women?
Yes.
We do. Why?
Now,
Do we need...
the reason why I started off with this video is because, man, like the opinion and the way women feel about men, or the way certain groups of women feel about men, is something out there that is screaming, and it's like, why are they feeling like this? What are the interactions that they having with men? What type of men are they coming across? What kind of men are really giving them this point of view and giving them these experiences that they saying they don't need men, a whole gender, a whole other gender, you get what I mean? Like, so I think that's a little interesting as far as hearing what they said. Now, it's also interesting that it's not a lot of melanin, and you can see the one who is in the video to the right, and her face is just like, Also, when you look at the comments, it's a little bit different too. But I'm gonna play another video, that goes with this, and I want to see what you guys think.
I'm 31. I don't have any kids. I got a credit score of 803 exact, recently pulled. I have 2 paid off cars. I'm about to close on my first house this year in May. I'm not toxic at all. I got a big booty. I'm releasing an app on iOS and Android. I work hard as fuck. I'm not clingy, but I'll always make sure my partner feels appreciated. Okay, so I don't cook, but I can. I can learn. And it's not like I don't know how to cook, but I just don't cook as much as I should. I'm probably not as feminine as the average feminine female, but I wear heels, I dress up. I just feel like I have a very dominant personality. I'm 5'8" in my head, but 5'4" on paper. I've never actually lived with a partner before. I'm just trying to figure out, how am I not married with 5 kids or running around? Like, what the fudge am I doing wrong? Most people, I'm 31.
Okay, so the reason why I brought up this video after that video is because they're completely 2 different point of views. You have all these other women that were saying they don't need men. Like, it was many of them saying they don't need men. Even though the woman who was to the right, she was looking like shocked, She was looking like mind blown that they were even saying this. Now, in this video, you have a woman who was giving completely different vibes off, saying how much she wants a man, saying the things that, she is bringing to the table and why she can't get a man. Now, I'm not going to speak on the reason of what I think of the why, because she is an attractive young lady, man. She got a lot of things going for herself. And to be honest, I feel like, man, she on point, she on point. Now, in the comments, a lot of people were saying that she's not really feminine or really, she has a dominant personality. Some people were saying men don't care about those things. I'm going to be honest. Men do care about those things. When you're building with somebody, you have to be able to build with somebody. You can't build with somebody who doesn't have nothing. You get what I'm saying? Now, it's a lot of different roles to play when you're building on a team. It's a lot of different roles. And everybody's relationship is going to be different. Everybody's partnership is going to be different. Everyone's team is going to be different. So everybody is searching for different things, So everyone has to look for what they're looking for and find somebody that's matching their vibration that can give them what they need and what they require. You get what I'm saying? But I will say, in both of the videos, again, I feel like men are the issue. I don't know what kind of men she's come across that she have dealt with, but based on the other video, it seems like men are doing the things that are the issues as far as with the selection, as far as with the experiences that these women are going through with men. Like, what are men doing wrong that are causing women to act out a certain way? Two opposite scales, both having issues with men. Let's play some other things. This is a lot better. A lot better.
Every woman says she wants a successful man, but do you know what it takes to be with a man on a mission? Girl, he ain't gonna have time for you. So every time you feeling lonely and you just want some attention, go read a book. Go watch you some TV, honey. You busy. Girl, that shit ain't easy. Baby, when I tell you he need a prayer warrior, anytime you talking to God, everything he needs to be successful in this life and in the next, you have got to be asking God for that.
There's no man like you. You are incredible. I'm so honored to be on this mission with you. You can do anything, and I've seen you do it.
Every woman says she wants a success.
Okay, so now I played this video third for a reason, because it shifts the perception and point of view. She is saying what it requires to actually be with a man and make it work, especially a man that's on his shit, that's building, a man that's trying to go for something. Now, in the first video, you had a whole bunch of women that were saying they don't need a man. Now, I assume based on, the way they were saying it, that the experiences that they had with men was quite shitty, or was something that made them feel like, it's not good enough for me to want to do these things to actually build with them. You have this woman right here who is saying the different things that it requires to actually be with the man on a mission, or to be with the man in general. Now, the video before this, the woman was saying how she brings all these things to the table and why she isn't married. But look at what this woman said right here. Those was two completely different states of mind. The way she was nurturing, the way that she is talking about, being there, giving him his space to do what he got to do, talking about the different things that she was bringing to him, the different things that she was instilling in him, A lot of that stuff go a long way, man. Like, seriously. Matter of fact, let's read the list. So, number 1, plenty of patience and understanding. I'm not going to go through all of it, but hey, I'm just going to read the things. You can go over it yourself. Number 2, overly nurturing. Number 3, constant prayers, regardless of your religion, regardless of your spiritual system, giving that spiritual energy and putting it into them. Number 4, affirmations, things that's building him up, them positive words, Men love those words. Now, I got another video, and this is going to be my last video that I'm playing.
gotta always learn how to talk to the king in you. I don't care how mad I get. And I learned that in therapy, that for me to manifest the man that I wanted in my life, I had to learn how to always speak to him like the man I wanted in my life, even when I'm mad at him. Teach that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn how to speak to the man that I wanted in my life all the time. I needed to speak to him as that man. Even when we get upset with each other, there are rules. We don't hit below the belt. Like, it's a lot of things and a lot of growing that I've done, but we've all got to get to that place. As Black women, we've got to get back to a place where we are respecting them. Because I can't expect you to show up and protect and love and provide, and I don't even know how to talk to you. I got to always learn how to talk to the...
Okay. Now, this is the fourth video with a fourth different perspective, but it's very similar to the last video, you know? Now, I'm pretty sure y'all can know this, but if you can't, it's two different vibes between the first two videos and the second two videos, you know? And these kind of women are pushing the message of what men need, even though men have a hard time, you know, expressing themselves emotionally, you know? And sometimes even when we do express ourselves emotionally or express ourselves and say what we need, it kind of falls on deaf ears, you know? R.I.P. Kevin Samuels. I'm not saying he was the GOAT, but he did have a good way of speaking for a lot of men that couldn't speak for themselves, you know? And to be honest, a lot of women didn't even like that, you know? Some women even was happy and celebrating that man died. Like, that's kind of crazy, you know? Regardless, I feel like men have to be better. Men have to be better, and we also have to do our part, you know, as far as with more protecting, more providing, and more speaking into uplifting our women, you know, regardless of your nationality, regardless of your race, regardless of your religion, we have to do more and be better towards our women. Because if we are being better towards our women, then we are being better towards our children, and we are being better towards the next generation. We really got to do what we can to fix what's going on between us. It's a wedge being divided between men and women, and we really, really have to fix it. It's on men to be better and to take up the forefront and to really, really push this being better movement. But this is what I got for y'all today, man. It's the energy report. I'm going to start doing more of these things more often. So hopefully y'all like it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what y'all think, and I will holler at y'all later.